Hi Aquarius, welcome to your Should I Stay or Go reading for October 2018. I'm just going to finish shuffling some cards here and then we'll get started. These are already shuffled, but I haven't cut them yet, so just FYI. All right, we're doing that one. Well-being. That says well-being. So that speaks to someone's spiritual, emotional, and physical well-being, even financial well-being, material well-being, being considered on that side. Triggers. Interesting. Okay. Oops. Ace of Cups reversed. So this is either, well, it's either falling out of love, there's no love anymore, or we're blocked. We're not communicating in a loving manner. We're in our own separate corners. Sorry, I heard one of my animals. Wondering what they're doing. Four of Pentacles reversed, Page of Swords upright, Judgment reversed, the Hierophant. Oh boy, a couple of heavies. Okay, Two of Pentacles reversed. All right, so if you stay, you need to consider your well-being. Somebody is in self-preservation mode. Maybe they're overly protective of the money or the material side of the relationship. Maybe they're only concerned with the material side of the relationship. Sorry, I had to call out to one of them. This is somebody that can be very controlling with money, time, or otherwise. Might even be cheap. If you're cheap with your emotions, often you are cheap with your, with being generous or material giving, providing, that sort of thing. This is somebody is possibly shut down, very controlling. That needs to change. If you stay, that needs to change. It's untenable if you don't. This could also be speaking to somebody trying to recover because their well-being is at stake. There could have been something medical or some kind of catastrophic event where everybody's on the down low and we just need to shut down and recover physically. Could be that. I don't get that, but this is, I mean, it could be, but I think this is more about control. I think there needs to be some, yeah, there needs to be a conversation. I know this is typically the watcher, and it could be argued that, okay, watch and see what happens about what's going on in the relationship, and then if you need to, you're just going to get out of there. You're just going to make your exit. Okay. I think though this is about, all right, we need to see where we're at and talk about what was not right in the relationship, because I'm on my way out and I'm not doing well with this, and it's time for me to go because I'm starting to break down. Okay. This is non-accountability. Could be over-analyzing a situation, but this is not being accountable and the relationship being one-sided. There could be control issues in the relationship, and this is having to, I think in this case, having to steal away to either escape or to get out of the situation under stealth. Okay. So the action to take is, yeah, we either need to have a truthful conversation or I need to cut off and go, because you may not think this is right to do, but that's what you're doing is not right. So I've got to take care of myself and I need to get out of here, and I'm going to do it under stealth if I have to. Okay. So We got somebody controlling. That needs to change. And right now, whoever this person is, they need to break out of there. And it probably is going to have to be like because this person right here might have them locked down physically, like very controlling. Where are you? What are you doing? They might have a tracker on your phone, monitoring everything. And this is about either having that conversation, although if that's the case, I think this is more about cutting things off and just going, okay, and out you go. Because over analyzing, over controlling is not going to change. Seriously wrong. And you need to get away with stealth. However you leave, it's got to be in secret, pre-planned. Get yourself to a safe place, and then maybe you can have that truthful conversation. Although with somebody like this, I don't know. This feels really tight. And honestly, I can see why this is about well-being. God forbid there's physical abuse. Okay, this is about physical and material. God forbid. For some of you, I hope not. Very well could be, but well-being is at stake here. So we got a couple of different scenarios, but it all speaks to someone being very controlling and the other person feeling like, if we can't have this truthful conversation, if it's not safe for me, I am getting them out of Dodge, and I have to do it in such a way to where you don't know about it until I'm far away and safe, for whatever reason. Okay. Looks like it was a committed relationship, even marriage. So somebody was probably very controlling with money, maybe even physically abusive. That's a hard one. This could be male or female. It's, no sexism here. Just okay. I was wondering why this came up. Triggers and all right. So we got a committed relationship here. That's why you were together. The committed relationship. Obviously. And how you're gonna let go is you're just gonna do it. I think this person was probably very good at triggering you. I think they were very good at controlling you, and they knew you well, Aquarius. So they know your triggers, they know your buttons, they know how to reach you emotionally, what your heartstrings are, what would make you react, what would bring you back in line. They know all of that. And I think it also, aside from it being marriage, I think it had to do with your convictions and belief about life. You're probably a very moral person. You have your convictions and beliefs, and they probably, don't hate me if you're cross-watching. All right. Actually, if you're cross-watching and this is the case, I don't care if you hate me. But this is probably somebody that used that against you, manipulated it in such a way to where, they victimized you by your own beliefs. Just put it that way. So how you let go, I've got a few ideas, but this speaks to trying to find some balance. And it's because in the aftermath, they're probably going to, while this suggests no contact right here, especially in light of possible physical issues, it's about you finding balance because of what you've been through and the fallout of that. So yeah. Okay, it's over. It's over. For those of you that are dealing with physical issues on this side, this is really over. This is a ended relationship, and there's no coming back from that. This is the action to take, which is there's no moving forward. There's no... This could be self-examination, but typically this means self-doubt, because, and what I'm thinking about is a trigger, so that could be part of it. Like, okay, that's the healing side of it, but I'm kind of worried about you physically getting out of there. Like, if what I'm getting here is true, you need to get gone. I remember, I don't know who she was, but I remember before comments were turned off, there was somebody, and she said I was at the Greyhound station, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, and I think she was an Aquarius. I remember that because I thought, holy cow, like if that's pretty bold, all right, I'm out. But it feels like this situation would resonate with her situation. Like this feels like I'm just going to say it, physically abusive situation for someone. If not, it's really super controlling. And the person, the only action they have is to just leave under stealth because of the injustice of the situation. There's no negotiating it. It's over controlling. There's no winning with somebody like that. They're always going to use you against you. And, for a long time it's just hard to leave because you're trapped. Before you realize what's going on, you're trapped. You're already married. Now I got a divorce and we're so entangled financially. I'm so controlled. How am I going to leave? It's over. And you need to break away to heal. This is about being down. Yes, well-being. Yeah, you need to break away to heal. It's over. No new beginning. No chance that I'm sorry. No, this is a person that is not willing to look at themselves or what they have done to the relationship, how they've ran this relationship and you into the ground. This is someone that's not willing to look at that. There's no negotiating with someone. It is over. No good can come of interacting with this person further unless, God forbid, you have kids, and that's what this is about, is how you have to act is you got to take care of the kids. You got to consider the kids, and that's probably why you stay or you have stayed. But at some point, this is speaking to well-being needs to be considered. So however you can start to meet needs for mental balance and emotional safety, consider that if you have to stay in a marriage because of the kids or you feel like you have to. I'm sorry, Aquarius, this is a hard read because look at this. Irrevocable end, breaking apart relationship, love lost, no contact, no new beginning, consider your well-being, somebody triggers you, you were stuck in this marriage, and we've got possible physical abuse here. I feel like I should stop talking because I'm just gonna. I want to curse. This bothers me. That bothers me a lot. Seek shelter. This is the shelter card. This is about providing shelter, seeking shelter, and back here you can see that this woman is giving shelter to, she's providing shelter and she's connected to the earth. Back here we've got this unicorn, in this case representing the ethereal, looking on with approval at what she's doing. But there's also like, wow, she's 1 in 500 that would do that. There's that realization. So to me, this speaks to your case being where you need a specific kind of shelter. So it's not just you getting some distance and going and staying at a friend's house. It's a little bit deeper than that. This is uncommon shelter needed right here. That's what this is speaking to me about, is that you need to find a specific type of shelter for your specific situation. And that could be, a men's home, a woman's home, wherever you feel safest and secure and to where you feel like you wouldn't be able to be got at. Family that could protect you so that you could have time to heal and start to dismantle some of these issues and start to balance out or start to heal from basically the relationship, because you're going to need that, because this is part of this also too, is probably this one tying up the money, whoever this person is, male or female, whichever I'm reading for, withholding the money so that you would be in financial disarray and disorganization. So Aquarius, I hope this was helpful, and I will be praying for you. This is hard. I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you for stopping by, and please take care of yourself. Take care.